Hello fire signs, my name is Chelsea, also known as Luna from lunahealings.com. This is your June 2021 reading for Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. Please feel free to apply your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs to this reading. And please go ahead and click the like and subscribe button below. If you feel that this reading resonates, of course. Please also do comment. Let me know. So we're going to take a look for you at the month of June. We're going to have a look at your challenges. We're going to have a look at things that you need to know. Ooh. So let's go ahead and take a look. Thank you so much. Receiving clear insight for fire signs Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for June 2021. What does fire signs need to know? Okay. So first of all, I'm going to mention the cards that you have. You've got the Ten of Pentacles, the World, and the Four of Wands here. Very interesting fire signs. And then on the top of the deck, the Queen of Cups, and on the bottom, the Chariot. This tells me that you're really focusing on the foundations of your life right now. So perhaps some of you may be worrying about your career. Not even just your career, pardon me. Not even just your career. I feel like you're focusing on your family, you're focusing on your home, you're focusing on your career, you're focusing on your own personal progression. I do feel like there's something in terms of your career that is coming to an end. I do have a feeling that you've kind of known this for some time, but you've kind of been in denial about it. So for those of you that are currently in this position of knowing that something needs to end or something needs to just, I guess, have a break, or you need to have a break from something, right? For some of you, this is an indication of going forward into something that is more sustainable long term, something that will give you the foundations and the monetary things that you need in order to build those foundations, because that's what you're really focusing on this month. The Four of Wands is all about building those roots, building those grounding foundations so that you don't have to rely on anyone else, or so that you don't have to keep questioning your path or going backwards, right? Fire signs, you're all about moving forward. You're all about how can we get to the next thing. And that's great. However, I do feel like there is a blockage from your past. I do feel like there is something that is holding you back when it comes to actually moving forward in terms of your own progression. And I do feel like this is really emphasizing the mother energy. So this may be your mother, your caretaker. This may even be, pardon me, your own feminine energy that is kind of being restricted or being kind of taken from you. Not even taken from you, but it's kind of being restricted, basically. And the thing is, you need to learn how to flow more into that feminine energy is what I'm hearing. When it comes to feminine energy, it's not necessarily about the gender. It is about being receptive. It is about allowing flow. It is about tuning in, right? Being able to receive the messages that you need, you know? We are the kind of spiritual portal, right? And so if that is the case and you're feeling slightly out of balance with that, it may be an indication that you need to kind of pause, take a moment, maybe even focus your energy elsewhere, you know, on the earthly things. Perhaps some of you have been so invested into a spiritual pursuit, whether that be a spiritual career, Some of you may be, you know, tarot readers. Some of you may be psychics, mediums, energy workers, whatever it may be. Some of you just may be, you know, thinking about how to really progress further spiritually as well. And I feel like, again, this is kind of pushing you into something new. Like you're being pushed into a new direction. And I feel like it's less about controlling and less about feeling like you have to figure out the steps, and more about surrendering and just learning how to flow with it. Because through flow, you're going to be able to receive what it is that you need. When you're constantly putting out control, which is what you're used to, you kind of end up dismissing your own feminine energies, your own receptive energies, right? And then, you know, how can you expect to receive if you're not even in the receiving mode? You're constantly giving, or going, you know? So it's about bringing yourself back down, rooting yourself, grounding yourself, whether that be spending more time out in nature, whether that be, you know, thinking about how you're going to deal or fill or heal certain things or certain themes of your past, or even feeling, healing, and dealing with this feminine energy that is restricted within you. You know, it's about feeling into that. How are you going to maneuver that? So like I said, in terms of your careers, I feel like for some of you it will be coming to an end. Like there's something that you know that you need to either take a break from or step away from completely. Now I do feel like for some of you another opportunity is going to come around when it comes to I feel like for some of you, this opportunity that you're leaving will be coming back around, but when you are ready for it to come back around, right? And for others of you, I do feel like you're going a completely different direction. I also feel like this is a really random message. I feel like for a lot of you, you have certain animals around you that are kind of your protection. Right? They're your spiritual protection. You may have been feeling, you know, low. You may have been feeling slightly imbalanced when it comes to, you know, all of these earthly things. And that may have kind of conflicted the spiritual energy of being protected, right? And so your animals come in and they're here to protect you as well. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. Okay. I do also feel like money is a theme for you this month. I'm hearing excess, right? So it may be that some of you are receiving more, but some of you are spending much more than what you are receiving. So it's like this push and pull motion, right? And I also feel like this is a lot to do with your receptivity when it comes to receiving and giving money. This is rooted in your family. This is rooted in your home, your structures, your roots, your ancestors, and, you know, your ancestral family, whatever it may be. There's something rooted in money here that needs to be healed. Push and pull, remember. Why is it not an equal balance of giving and receiving? You don't need to be pushing and pulling all the time. So yeah, excess. Either you are gaining more money or you are spending much more than what you are receiving, and you need to be careful of that. So what challenges are here for fire signs for June? Thank you. What challenges are here for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? Okay. Your challenges are primarily to do with kind of like seeing things for what they are, right? And what I mean by that, this could be in terms of a romantic relationship. This could be in terms of your money situation. This is also in terms of your healing, but not any kind of healing. This is spiritual healing. This is healing in a sense of healing your spiritual, your energetic memory. Okay? I feel like there is someone of much more wisdom, of much more authority, of much more groundedness coming into your life. Okay? This may be an earth sign, because we're talking a lot about grounding here. This may be an earth sign. This also may be an air sign. So this could be a romantic connection, or this could merely just be a mentor. Okay, you've got the Hierophant. The Hierophant is all about spiritual pursuits, and not even just that, but when it comes to discovering who you truly are at your core. Okay, you've got the Star, the King of Pentacles, and the Hierophant here. Let me show you these cards. And then you had the Knight of Wands flip out, the Four of Swords, and the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles. Maybe you need to start taking more care of your spiritual health. So I do feel like there's a conflict somewhere in here. I feel like this conflict is really about what it is that you know and what it is that you're being guided into, right? Because I feel like it's like, again, it's like a push and pull. It's so weird. Like your energy is really much push and pull. Like there's no balance. And it's like, why are you trying to just do this? You know, like just hold it together, just balance, you know? I do feel like for a lot of you, this may be a very challenging month when it comes to your own motivations. But the thing is, you have a lot to celebrate this month. Like, even if it's not evident and it's not right in your face to be like, oh my gosh, there are all these different celebrations. You have a lot to celebrate within your own internal space. Okay? Because you've made a lot of progress over the last few months. And not even just that, over the last year. And it's time for you to actually realize how much progress you've actually made. But as well as that, it's also about seeing where you are holding yourself back and you're holding yourself down. Now again, this could be in terms of a romantic partnership, or this could be in terms of your own personal and spiritual experience. I do feel like there is some energetic memory that needs to be released. Okay? And I feel like, again, like I said, there's a mentor that will either be coming in, or a romantic partnership that will help to elevate your spiritual progression. Okay? So that is very interesting. That is very interesting. It's like someone's going to elevate your healing process. Someone's going to bring you out of this funk, and then into this amazing ass energy that's like, I'm ready to move. I'm ready to celebrate. I'm ready to get everything going. You know, you move into a state of abundance, of receiving, of receptivity. Okay? This person, whoever they are going to elevate you. They're going to bring you up, which is probably something that you need. Now, you don't need to go in search of this. I do want to say that. You don't need to try and control it and go in search of it. All you have to do is allow yourself the energetic space to receive. That means focusing on your energy. That means focusing on your healing. That means focusing on you in here. Not outside of it, in here. So let's take a look at some messages for you for June. Thank you, Spirit. Wedding rings. Sunglasses. Soulmates. The Runner. And seduction. Interesting. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Because soulmates, wedding rings, sunglasses. You have an admirer. Someone that you are either connected with, or someone that is coming in soon. But they're watching you, okay? They're watching you, and they want deeper commitment with you. They want you to understand their deeper commitment to you. And that may mean them providing you with things that feel slightly uncomfortable at first. Okay? Whew. Energy. So you've got the Runner and seduction here, which is interesting because, like I said, when you come into this receiving energy, you're no longer playing the role of the runner, which is what you've been doing. You've been running from something. You might have been running from commitment, okay? You may have been running from commitment to your higher self. You may have been running from commitment to money, running from commitment to love, and running from commitment to healing, okay? So this, whatever this may be, this connection, whether it be with your highest self or whether that be with a divine partner, stop running. Be open to receiving. You may also be in very much a, dare I say it, siren energy. Meaning you are drawing people towards you. You are drawing things towards you. And just like I said about receiving and being receptive, it is drawing things towards you. You may start to feel much more sexier. You may start to feel much more confident, okay, after this little blip, this little period that you're going through. You're drawing the things that you are needing, wanting, and desiring straight to you, because you're now in a stage of your life where you are leveling up. You're meeting yourself at soul level, whether that be through a physical partnership or whether that be through you actually meeting yourself, your higher self, as you at soul level. I do also feel like for some of you that are in this union already, you may be making, a deeper commitment to each other, focusing on an agreement that you make. I do, however, feel like there are still some unhealthy behaviors here that is calling for you to level up with. That's why you've got sunglasses here. Remember that this commitment to each other is based on the commitment that you have with yourself, okay? Otherwise, you'll continue to go in this runner energy, and that's not serving anyone. So be cautious of that. But June is the month of leveling up. This month is about progression, spiritual progression, and being able to align yourself with the energetic abundance and the space that you need in order to learn, grow, and heal, which is amazing for you guys, and I love that. So thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you guys again next month. Peace and blessings.